Hello guys! Welcome back to our channel. So we have another vlog here right now. And yes, I just want to welcome you again to this beautiful channel that we all built for our vlog sale, specifically or dedicated for our vlog sale. So I apologize if we haven't uploaded for the past 3 to 4 weeks. It was a crazy month for us, for my kids and I and the whole family. It was a fluid month. We had so much sickness in the family. It was transferred from one person to another, and we had to go back and forth to the hospital, do some tests and stuff like that, just to make sure that everyone's in great, in good condition. So I'm just glad that that part is already over, and we're just recuperating, and we're just trying to be back to normal. And it's the exams week for the kids, but yeah, we have a spare time tonight, so I'm just gonna do the vlog sale as you all requested, because I know that a lot of you has already been anticipating this one. And yes, and by the way, just to give you a heads up, we receive also requests from some of our viewers outside of the Philippines. They said, or they told me, they sent me a message, and they requested for a specific language that we speak on our vlogs, this vlog in the future. They were requesting if we can, translate or use the universal language for them to be able to also purchase and understand what's going on in the video. So I will try my very best to communicate with you all using that language. I'm not very fluent with it, and I'm not trying to sound pakonya, but I'm just trying to, grant some of the requests of our beloved viewers. Okay, so by the way, if you have not subscribed to our channel, please do so by clicking on the subscribe button. And if you want to be alerted, or if you want to be notified every time we have new uploads, please also click on that bell button. I don't know where it's located. It's somewhere below here. And yes, I'm sorry for the voice. It's still a little bit sickly because of, too much coughing. But yes, please bear with me as we go along and do the vlog sale. So we are going to proceed now with our vlog sale. So before I proceed, I'd like to just do a very sweet shout out to our to some of our sweetest viewers out there. Hi Miss Linda, hi Miss Amber, I know you are watching. They have been very sweet. They have been anticipating this vlog for the past 3 weeks, and they were also very very thoughtful to send us greetings every now and then when we were sick, me and the kids. So thank you so much for your concern. And yeah, these are some of buyers turned into friends, kind of thing, and we really appreciate that. Thank you so much for being a part of this family, Miss Amber, Miss Linda. And by the way, if you also want to do a shout out, or if you also want to request a shout out for yourself or for someone, don't hesitate to send or comment down below. I will be very glad to mention you in our next vlog. Okay, so since we were idle for the past 3 weeks, we have stocks here that have also been idle. I'm not gonna promise you that I can squeeze all of them in one video. I'll try my best, but if we are not able to do that, don't worry, I'll do another video as a continuation of this one. So let's start. Okay, so I have one plastic bag here. And for the purpose of those who are first-timers here in our channel, by the way, we are IkayKikay Fashion and Bags. We are based in the Philippines, and we are selling mostly thrift item bags. Most of them are second-hand or pre-owned bags that are sold or that are from thrift stores or ukay shops, is what we call it here in the Philippines. So most of them I cannot guarantee authenticity, but every time I present something, I will always tell you the status of its authenticity level, authenticity possibility level. Say for example, a certain bag, I will tell you if it's really guaranteed authentic or if I cannot guarantee the authenticity, because there are really some kinds of bags that are really difficult to check for authenticity, and you really need to have an expert take a look at them to either sample, count the stitches or whatnot, stuff like that. And you know how designer brands are. They're very, really complicated when it comes to authenticity. Especially a lot of people out there are trying to sell knockoffs. So I just don't want to to give so much expectation about a certain bag. So I will just tell you right then and there what's the status of the authenticity. I think that's fair enough. Okay, so let us start with a beautiful shoes. So this is a beautiful shoes, and I believe for me this is authentic. I believe this is authentic. I'm no expert in authenticating this one, but a friend of mine who is an expert, she told me that this is legit. So just see it for yourself and self-authenticate the item. This is a Prada pump. Pump, is that what we call it? It's a shoes. It's a heeled shoe, and there you go. It's still very clean, as you can see at the bottom. Still very clean, although there are really signs of usage over there. And the size is 37. It says Prada made in Italy. I'm not sure if you can see the embossed there. It says Prada made in Italy, and it even has a cork. Maybe the previous owner has a little, or maybe this is too big for the previous owner. And we have here some information that I do not really understand, but it has a series of numbers and a letter, and the only thing that I understand here is the one that says 37C. I think it says 37 centimeter. I'm not sure. So yeah, there we have the Prada logo over there, the most popular Prada logo, and yeah, that's it. So just see it for yourself. We have some slight usage or signs of usage inside. It's not very obvious though, but there, it's a good buy there. If you want to get more pictures or photos about this or for this one, just type in the comment section or just let me know. I can message you, or just message me. I can reply to you. It's a Prada shoes. I think this is 1 inch, 1.5 inch. I'm not sure, but hold on. Let me measure it. I have a measurement tape here. Let's see. I don't know how you. Yeah, it's 2 inches from this part. 2 inches from this. From the head, I don't know what you call that, but it's 2 inches. Okay, so there, if you are interested with this Prada, super nice shoes, let me know, just message me. Okay, so on to our next item. This brand is really making such a big noise in the market nowadays. Other than releasing so much nice designs for their bags, they've also been releasing so much nice items in their accessories section, even in the watch section. So they've been very aggressive with competition. And yes, this is a very nice brand as well. Not very expensive, but very competitive when it comes to the quality and the design. So I will introduce to you our first bag for tonight. This is the Unplanned sling bag. It looks like a camera bag, which is very popular nowadays. So there, it's like a camera bag. It looks like it looks like some camera bags from other brands. It's chain sling, of the sling is chain and half of the sling is leather. So it's not gonna hurt your shoulders if you are using it or if when you use it. So you have two compartments. We have the first compartment here and the second compartment here. There, it's very clean inside. Nothing is, there's just a little stain there. It's a liquidy stain, but it's not wet anymore. I think it's some oil from cosmetics or stuff like that. There, and we have a pocket here. There's something about kilted bags that makes a bag so classy. So this one is kilted. We have just a little marking over here, there. I'm not sure if that's wipeable, but it's not very obvious. So there. There, just to give you an idea of how big it is. So there. It's like a camera bag. So camera bags are very in trend nowadays. So if you want to get this, just let me know. It's an authentic Unplanned camera kilted bag. So if you're interested with this one, just message me. Let's move on to our next item. This one has been actually is becoming one of my favorite brands already. It has so much sophistication in it. The brand is very well known in Italy. I'm not sure if you know or if you're familiar with this brand, but here in Cebu City, it used to have a store in Ayala Center. I'm not sure. I have not been there or I have not visited that store before, but it's not there anymore. I'm not sure if it's still there. But yeah, it's a popular brand in Italy and it's what we call Briggs. As you can see from the leather itself, it's really, really leathery looking and it's really classy. So there, it's a doctor's bag and it's grained leather. What do you call this? It's grained leather. There's something else. Pearlized. No, it's not. It's called something else, but yeah, it's grained leather, just like caviar. So yes, the leather is grained. I have not wiped this yet, so don't worry, it will still look more beautiful the moment you get this. So it's just very simple. It's just pure leather like that with the grained leather here. The color is navy blue, and then we have the golden brown color of the details of the handle and the logo over here. And at the bottom, you still have the navy blue grained leather. It's very, very nice. I really like it. And then we have the heat stamp over here inside that says Briggs. And look at those stitching, guys. The stitching is so beautiful. So beautiful. And there. The inside is very, very clean. It's very, very beautiful. I like it so much. So, for all of you Briggs fans over there, don't hesitate to send me a message if you are interested with this one. This is a very, very good buy already. And oh, by the way, I missed to mention this is original. Original Briggs from Italy. Now let's move on to one of our most one of our most sought after brands in my shop. This has actually been one of the crowd favorites. So yes, if you are really interested with any of the bags, don't hesitate to send me a message right away because they run so fast. They run out so fast. Alright, so our next item, I'd like to introduce to you the darling of the crowd. The darling of the crowd is this beautiful Prada leather bag. It's so beautiful. I mean, who wouldn't want to fall in love with this bag? It's so beautiful. It's in pure leather, guys. Pure leather. And we have the hang tag over here. I'm not sure how or what you really want to put inside. Maybe a picture or I don't know. So there, it's a hang tag. It's a leather hang tag. And I'm not sure if you can notice, the Prada logo is actually embossed over here. There you go. There. There's a Prada logo embossed there. It's super nice. And the hardware is still gold. As you can see, the zipper is still gold. Some slight fadings, but not really that obvious. And once we take a look at the inside, we have that Prada embossed lining that shows or that says Prada everywhere. And we have the Prada logo, the Prada heat stamp over here, there, that says Prada. And there. That's it. I do not have the sling or the sling anymore for this one. No more sling. But of course, if you have a black sling, then definitely you can replace it with this for this one. That's the good thing about black bags. You can definitely just transfer a sling from a different black bag to another. So just to give you a good expectations for this one, I cannot guarantee authenticity. I'm not an expert yet when it comes to authenticating Prada bags, but I can definitely say that it's worth your investment because it's pure leather. So it's pure leather, so this is a very, very good buy already. So if you're interested with this one, just let me know, send me a message, and we will talk. Our next item has actually been one of the is a brand that has one of the most favorite camera bags of all nowadays. This brand has been making super loud noise in the fashion industry, even in the makeup or cosmetics industry. Their products are really, really, very, very good in quality. So I'd like to show you one of our most beautiful loot for today, our Marc by Marc Jacobs bag. This is guaranteed authentic, mga guys. I told you I'm not gonna be able to promise you that I can speak fluently straight in English, but I'll try. Okay, so there it is, a Marc by Marc Jacobs bag. It's a two-way bag, so you can use it as a hobo bag like that. It's so beautiful. And you can use it as a sling bag or crossbody bag if it fits you like that. It has no flaws whatsoever, and the hardware are still very, very gold. As you can see, they're still very, very beautiful. Look at that. They're so beautiful. It's really gonna be super value for your money if you buy this from me. There. So that's the lining. It's a canvas lining, and we have the tag over here that says made in Indonesia. And we have the Marc by Marc Jacobs print over here. And of course, the zipper that's looking so gold. Goldy, goldy. There you go. So if ever any of you is interested with this one, don't hesitate to send me a message. And the lock is magnetic snap. There. Okay. Good old Marc Jacobs. Let me know if you want to buy it. So our next item. I'm sorry, I was kind of losing my voice earlier, so I took a little break and just sent the kids to bed. So now that the kids are asleep, I'm gonna have more time to continue with what we were doing earlier. So as I was trying to continue, I'd like to show you one of the most beautiful bag that I got today, or for the past 3 weeks. And this is a Chanel reissue. Very beautiful. So of course you would expect some rubbings on the side, but don't you worry. I can definitely take care of that. I can have that flawless finish for you before you get this one. Don't worry, because it's a black bag, so it's really very easy to just polish the rubbings. So here is a Chanel reissue bag. As you can see, we have a Chanel written over there. And most of the time, when I get bags like these, their issue is really on the inside. But for this one, ta-da! The inside still looks perfect. Nothing no flaw, even on the inside. There. So it's a vintage one because of course it does not have the hologram anymore. But yes, as you can see, it's still in perfect shape. No flaw, except for some minor rubbings, which I promise you I can take care of. And yes, it's a Chanel reissue bag. It's one of the most, one of the oldest models of Chanel, if I'm not mistaken. I rarely get these kinds of bags. The Chanel reissue bag. It's not very common, unlike the flaps. They're one of the most common. So yes, this is available. First come, first served basis. If you are interested, do let me know, and I guarantee you will not waste your investment on this one. This is very beautiful. Those are just press marks, by the way. Yeah, there, as you can see, those are press marks. Those are from these chains. Maybe they were just pressed during storage or when they were still being transported here. But of course, since this is pure leather, it's gonna go away in time. By the way, this is lambskin. Lambskin. It's very beautiful, perfectly quilted, and available for you. If you're interested to get this, let me know. It's calling you. Now we are moving on to our next item. Our next item is a vintage still. Since we are fans of vintage stuff, I personally am a fan of vintage stuff. Vintage are so timeless and classy, right? So you can never go wrong with vintage. Okay. So with that being said, I'd like to show you a vintage Gucci handbag. This is guaranteed authentic. I'd had it authenticated already, so you don't have to worry about it being authenticated. Or if you want to get a certificate, well, yes, you can. But if you just want to take my word for it, yes, it is guaranteed authentic. And it's a Gucci. And mind you guys, Gucci's are not cheap. They are expensive. But if you get it from us here, definitely you will get super huge savings. Okay, so let's take a look at the inside. There, that's the inside of it. We have a canvas lining, and we have very gold hardwares there. So it's just a very simple bag. You can actually use it as a shoulder bag there, or you can just use it as a handbag. So the writings here on the hardware, it says Gucci, and the hardwares are still very gold there. As you can see, this is the side view, and the other side is here. Okay. On the inside, we have a pocket in the middle, or a middle compartment, zippered middle compartment, and we have the Gucci heat stamp here. There, it says Gucci over there, and of course, the good old serial number. I've read something about the serial numbers of Gucci. It used to have a certain number of digits. I'm not sure how many digits we now have, but for this one, it has 3, 7, 11. This has 11 series of numbers, so I'm not sure if that's the use or the format for the Gucci serial numbers before, but as far as I can remember, it now has 12 if I'm not mistaken. But yes, this one is a legit one, and it has 11-digit serial number, and of course it's searchable if you want to search for it online. Yes, you can search for it. And the zipper is Gucci. Hold on. There. There. It's GG. Okay. So, if you want to take a look at more pictures of this one, just let me know. I can guarantee you this is such a baby. and it's gonna be a good addition if you're collecting vintage stuff or vintage handbags to be exact. It's a Gucci baby. Now we move on to another brand. So for this part right here, we're going to show you some more conservative or a little more contemporary on the side kinds of brands. So they're not that high end, they're not low end, they're just in the middle. So they're like contemporary brands. Now let's start off with this beautiful tote bag. I'm going to show you. So this one is actually a very beautiful brand from the UK. It stays in London, but it also has headquarters, as I've made my research. It also has a headquarter in Los Angeles and in Seoul, Korea. So let me show you a very beautiful tote bag from St. Scott, London. It's actually a contemporary brand of retail items for women, mostly for women. I'm not sure if they have items for men. I haven't seen anything that's for men ever since, so maybe they're just focused on women RTWs and leather goods, accessories, stuff like that. So it's the brand is St. Scott, London. There, I don't have much to show you, but yes, everything is in great shape. There, let me show you the inside. There, the inside is perfect also. So whoever is interested with this one, it is very affordable. Let me know. Okay, St. Scott, London. Contemporary brand. I'm not sure if it's really contemporary, but yes, I believe so. Is a US-based brand, and it's a tote bag as well. Here you go. The lizard. So the brand is Nine West. I presume most of you know it already. So it says since 1979. The handles are good. Nothing to show you, no flaw. Even the sides or the edges, it does not have any rubbings whatsoever. It has a very little rubs over there, and that's it. And on the inside, there, it's very simple, plain and simple. Nine West. Whoever is interested with this one, do let me know. Again, it's a first come first serve basis, so whoever watch this video first will have higher chance of getting the bag first. So don't waste your time, message me right away. Okay, so we're going to proceed. It's getting late, guys. That's why my voice, I'm tuning down my voice because people are already asleep and the kids are already asleep, so there. So yes, I will try my best to finish everything off tonight. Before we end the night, I will try my best to upload this video in YouTube so you will have the complete video to watch. I know it's a little frustrating to watch the clips, you know, the clips one by one. So I'm going to make it a point to finish the whole video in YouTube so you can watch it continuously. Okay, so we are now going to proceed to another brand. This is another, I believe, another mid-range brand, contemporary brand. I'm not very familiar with this one. I haven't done my research. I don't even know if I'm gonna be pronouncing it correctly, but who cares, right? So as long as I can show you the details of the bag, then I believe I've shown you enough. Then for the pronunciation, you can probably just help me with it. If I'm going to be mistaken, please correct me. So the brand says J.Roku. J.Roku. I don't know how you really pronounce it. J.Roku, New York. So I believe it's a New York-based brand. It's a backpack. It's a very beautiful backpack there. And it's convertible. into a sling bag. So you can probably use it as a backpack if you please, or if you want to use it as a messenger bag or a sling bag, all you have to do is to detach these straps from the back and use it here. There. So it has no flaws. The hardwares are so good still. It says J.Roku. I'm not sure. I have seen some photos of the shops. Very beautiful shop, by the way. And yes, just photos of the shop. I haven't seen a lot of bags, or I haven't made a lot of research about it. But yes, it's a pretty store that they had. So yes, if you're interested with this one, let me know. I'll show you the inside. There. The inside is superb. It's nice. And it does not have any flaw at all. It comes with the maroonish lining. And it's so beautiful. There. This is nylon. The material is nylon. And patent leather is the details. There. Even there, it's still so shiny. It's so nice. It has so many compartments. It's very good. It's very nice and durable. As you can see, the stitches are made very carefully, or are done very carefully. So yeah, if you like it, let me know. Just message me. It's a very nice bag for women that are always on the go. Now we're gonna move on to our next item. This brand is actually it's not the second, the third, but it's always gonna be on the top 5 of the game. They've always impressed us with their meticulous designs, sophisticated designs, and yes, they're on to another bag to impress us. This is a bag from Morgan de Trois. I've seen a lot of Morgan bags, but this is the first time that I've seen something like this. Oh no, my voice, I'm losing it. So yes, it's Morgan de Trois, and according to my research, is an Italian-based brand, and yeah, it's just very popular in Korea. So if you're interested with it, let me know. Look at those hardwares. They're still very good. The other side, same, very good. I'm not sure what kind of leather this is. It looks like an animal something leather. But yes, it's so nice. And there, on the inside, you can see the shiny hardware that says Morgan. It's a doctor's bag, but there are two slots, or there are two, what do you call this, things where you can put extra sling on. If you have a sling that matches with this one, then it's good to go. It does not have flaw except for that missing sling. So if you're interested with this one, do let me know. It's a very nice bag, actually. Now we move on to our next item. I used to have a bag. I sold a bag with the same brand as this one before, and I was really surprised when I met up with the buyer, because she said that she made so much research about the brand, and she said that the brand is super duper expensive. It's really, I'm not kidding you guys, it's super duper expensive. I haven't even done my research yet, but I took her word for it, because she is a bag enthusiast, and I know that she takes her bag game seriously. But yes, hi madam, Miss V from Dubai. Hello madam. I have another bag with the same brand as what you had purchased from me before. So if you're interested with this one, as you said, it's a very expensive brand from the UK. So let me know. Hit me up with a message. Okay, so much for that. I was actually talking about a Hardy Ames bag. Hardy Ames, there. I haven't done my research, actually, which I missed. I missed to do my homework. But yes, there, It's a Hardy Amos bag. According to Miss V, one of my clients from Dubai, it's very expensive. And it's one of the most sought after brands there in the UK, but I'm not very familiar with it. So there, it's two-way, so you can use it as a handbag like that, or a messenger bag, a sling bag like that. The hardwares are still very nice, gold. And on the inside, let me show you. Let me just give you a sneak peek on the inside there. Does not have anything on it. A very beautiful lining that says Hardy Amos, London. And there you go. Maybe I'll find something here. Nope. Okay. So if you're interested with this one, Hardy Amos, London, let me know. Send me a message right away. Hardy Amos. I'm not sure if I'm correctly pronouncing it, but yes, Hardy Amos. Next up, we're going to finish this off, and we are going to rest for tonight. At least I've shown you enough bags to, to tickle your excitement for tomorrow's session. Okay, so earlier I've shown you a bag from Briggs, and I'm going to show you another one right about now, and I'm thinking twice because I might want to use it. Okay, anyway, this is a Briggs bag, another Briggs bag that I super like. So nice. So there, it's nylon material, and the heat stamp, it says Briggs over there. The good thing about the handle is it's long, so it will really fit my healthy arms. So there, and on the inside you have three main compartments. The first one is on this part, the second one on this part, and on the middle we have the magical Briggs tag. It says Briggs Boutique, Galleria Vite Emanuele, Milano. So there, it's an Italian bag and it's Briggs. It's authentic. If you're interested with this one, do let me know. Hit me up right away. Okay, thank you. Now let's move forward with another one. This one, I must say, is a shocker when I saw it in the pile of bags that I was about to pick up. So, according to my research, the correct pronunciation is Loewe. So there. It's a Loewe bag, and it has a replacement sling already. So I will just remove the replacement sling because it's not a very nice one. It's not even pure leather. So there, if you have a pure leather white sling, then it would definitely be perfect for this one. It's Loewe, again, there. So when you open it, there, it's very nice, and it shows you the name again inside. It's Loewe. It has lock here and another lock here on the other side. So it's just like that, plain and simple. But this one is very expensive. The brand, yes, it is. So if ever you're interested with this one, do let me know. Send me a message, okay? Alright, so we were talking earlier about a Morgan bag, or the Morgan brand itself. Now let's proceed to another Morgan bag. Again, this is an Italian brand which is very, very popular in Korea. This one is one of my favorite. It looks like the Neverfull. It's a tote bag, and it has the monogram Morgan, Morgan, Morgan everywhere. There. The hardware is very nice. And there. Nothing to show you. The straps are all good. And the inside is so beautiful. Bless. There. Thank you, Lord, for the food. So there. It's Morgan. It's very beautiful. So if ever you're interested, hit me up, message me. It's a nice bag from Morgan. Next item on the list before we go, we have 2 more bags to show you. I'll show you a Cat Kidston sling bag. This is nice. I just love this brand. So it's a Cat Kidston. It's very shabby. It's always floral. Most of them are floral. So there, it does not have any flaw at all. It's very, very nice. It looks new. It looks new actually. So it's a sling bag. You can use it as a messenger bag or however you wanna please to use it. So there, adjustable strap, and we have the Cat Kidston brand over there, and of course the inner where all the tags is found there. So this one is like new, no flaw, excellent condition. If you're interested to get this, let me know. And we are down to our last but not least item for tonight. I'm really sleepy, guys, so please bear with me. I'm gonna have to cut this and continue probably tomorrow. But yes, this is our last item for tonight. It is an authentic Samsonite messenger bag. So for those of you who are always undergo with their laptops, or if you have a lot to carry, documents, stuff like that every day, this is a perfect bag for you. It's nylon here and leather here, and it's authentic Samsonite. There, it's Samsonite, my dear. It's very nice. It's like it has no flaws at all, and the color is navy blue with, of course, the golden brown details for the leather. So yeah, it's very nice there, and it has a pocket at the back. And yes, Samsonite. If you're interested, let me know. You're very much welcome to message me. Okay, so time check. I think it's already past 12 in the midnight here in the Philippines. So yeah, I'm gonna have to just say goodbye for now. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm going to make sure that this will be uploaded in the YouTube channel, in our YouTube channel, so you can watch the full episode of it. And if you have any questions or if you need more information about any items, don't hesitate to send me a message. And please don't forget to like and subscribe on this video. Put a comment for whatever questions you might have. I can definitely just trace you up and answer that question. And you can also visit our social media sites if you want to, or you can just send me a text message. If you're from the Philippines, you can send me a text message using the details that is listed below. Thank you again so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and happy Tuesday. Bye!